Hello, welcome back. Thank you for ordering the Gregoria Fern. It is too big to fit in the hole because it's so zoomed in, but here it is. Here she is. Isn't she a beauty? Now, there were a mishap here, so this one broke off, so be careful with that. I would recommend to use a heavyweight paper for this. So cardstock is perfect. If you're using artist paper, make sure to use like 65, 50 lb artist paper for this one, because it is you could use lightweight paper as well, like letterheads, or that the one I normally would use. It is possible, but I have decided to use this, and I had some mishaps with this Fern, my knife or my mat, because I was using this very large A2, that's like triple, now I don't know what A2, anyways, that's pretty big, and my mat was just not adhesive enough, so it's kept moving. Then my blade wasn't sharp enough, so I had very difficulty with cutting, and I have wasted so many paper for this one, and so I head back to buy a different kind of paper, but I bought the wrong one. That was more like cardboard, like carton paper. So because my knife wasn't sharp enough, it just didn't go through all the way. So I had to think of a solution, because I was done spending money on paper for this one. And I was like, okay, I'll just wait, I'll just cut one more with the paper that I already have, which is a bit lighter. As you can see, it's printed at the back. So yes, I have cheated a bit. I am so sorry. And as you can see, it's also not the same. This one is more whiter than this. I personally like this one more, because this one is a bit too white. But so be it, sometimes you just have to improvise, and instead of spending my money on more paper, and then finding out that it still will fail because of my blade, I am gonna buy a new blade instead. So yeah, I think that's a better investment before I waste more paper. So that's the story behind this one. And I still have my cardboard. I'll show you if I can reach it. Hopefully I can. So this is the one. It's really carton almost. It's really heavy. But then I found out this and this, I have the same color, but it's not the same paper. I don't know why, because they only had one color, the shop where I bought, and I think they just, I don't know, maybe bought the wrong one or stocked them wrong. I have no idea. But when I came back, I realized that was not the same paper. And no, I did not buy the wrong one, because this is the only one they had. This is the only white they had. So yeah, of course, I bought this one. I bought 2 sheets of A2, so I was supposed to have 4 of them, and I end up with just one. All the others was just filled because of my blade. My mat just kept moving, and then they were like all over the place. So that's it. And so let's just start. Forget about it, because I have used white. I've seen this one in like white. I have seen them in green. I've seen them in light blue or pink as well, and even silver. So that's really up to you kind of color you would like to use. But I would adjust the floral tape to the color you would like to use, or hand paint them. So if you're using pink, then make sure you get pink floral tape, which you can get on Amazon. Using blue, the same. If you're using silver, you can use white and then you just paint the whole thing silver if you wish. And I'm using white. I have this white floral tape, and what I did was took a wire. Actually, I started with one whole wire, of course, and then I just measured them just like that. Okay, this one is a bit short, so I measured them here. And so I've also used 0.6 because 0.6 is a bit lighter, so you can adjust the wire to the shape of the template, because it's not straight. I wanted to, you have to bend them a bit. So, and wire is very hard to attach on the paper. So either when you're using green, you still have to cover all the wires after cutting them. So that's what I did. I started with the top, of course. Let me make some space. Here. So I started with the top, and this one broke off. As you can see, it's because of my blade, really, and because this one cut perfectly, and then after that it just went wrong, and I didn't want to throw it away again, and also want to show you it's fine, it's totally natural. It happens in the nature too when the leaves break off. So, why not with paper? So I'm happy with that. I'm fine. And so I cut the wire. This one is longer, as you can see, and the longer you have them here spare, it will also make it easier for you to attach them in the wire. And then, so I did that. And then the small ones, so it's also important to keep them in the same order as provided. And then the last two on the side, there's like, the bottom one is the one that goes to the, all the way to the bottom. There, the biggest one. I did that, and then the same here. So you just cut wires, and you could also just do twice the size of the templates if you wish, but I think if you go bigger, it's a bit too big. And then you wrap the wire, with floral tape. So when you've done that, then you just apply glue all over the wire and the tape, and you glue it on top. So, yeah. It will take a bit of time, but then you will have something beautiful. And yes, or you can cut them 2 times and then just place the wire in between. Then you don't have to cover them with floral tape. Don't forget to mirror. And then place 2 templates on top of each other with the wire in the center. That's option 1, because then you don't have to cover the wires with floral tape at the back. I've tried it with glue gun. It didn't stick properly, so I would not advise it, and besides, it won't look pretty at the back. So that's 2 options. This is the second. Cut them 2 times and then place the wire in between. Apply glue the holes at the back of the template, the whole area, the whole surface, ends including the wire, dip it in the bottle and place them on top of each other. That's option 2. Now some of you won't have this patience to do this, but trust me, there is no other way to create a fern like this one. With just paper and without wires. And that's why you don't see them. Because you can't do this without construction or, you know, it is paper still. So I lost the, haha. Yeah, I lost the, I'm positioning them now. They're all over the place. And you know, if sometimes it happens that, you know, it breaks, don't worry. I have it here. Like 1, 2, 3. This is the center. 1, 2, 3. The fourth one broke. Again, due to my blade, because it didn't cut properly. It's just not sharp enough anymore. I did not throw it away. The other one I threw away, but I just kept it with one. It's fine too. So I'm showing you all my failures and what happened, and still, even if there's one, you can use it. Okay? I know it's... Oh, I'm getting a wire. Got a wire. So I'm getting one whole new wire. Oh, wait. I also need my white floral tape. But I don't know where it is anymore. Right. Oopsie daisy. I'm not gonna start a whole new video because, or else I have to explain everything again. So please bear with me while I look for my white floral tape somewhere. I don't know where it is anymore. Maybe I have to start all over again. And my floral tape first. This is so weird because I had them yesterday. So guys, just fast forward until you see something moving again, and then that's probably me continuing the tutorial. Guys, aha! See, I told you. Found it. Okay. Weird tutorial. Oh well, so be it. You can always fast forward, right? So, hi, I'm back. There is movement now. Here. You're back. So, okay, here we go. I have them in the order. And what I'm gonna do is I will attach the template. There you will see a piece of the branch there. That's where I decide where to position them. I will attach the floral tape here. What I do is I just wrap it around and then press it and then roll it. You see me do. You see? A couple of times, then it's secured. That's fine. And then I will place it at the back with the paper, you know, the area where it's so just right below the thingy there. And as you can see, it's another different kind of paper. Yes, I'm cheating, but you know, I'm sure you guys understand. And white is white. And there you go. And then like about every 1.5 centimeter, that's like a half an inch, you add the next. Yeah? No, not every, just 1.5. Just have a look what you think is best actually before you apply the next. And then here, this one just below the other. There. And that's why I'm using white. You can buy them white on Amazon. Have a look, because you can buy them really cheap. I bought this one I think a year ago on Amazon US. It took a while for it to arrive, and I bought it for like 49 cents, and I bought a lot of them. I believe this is my last roll, so I need to purchase them again. And it's still cheaper because even so, place them below, and then I'll go 1 centimeter, that's less than a half inch, 1 centimeter, and then apply the next. It was still cheaper than buying them here, because here they're like $3.50 a roll or something, euros. And that was already, $3.50 was already the what do you call that? The parcel shipping. So yeah, it was still cheaper. Still would have more. So keep here, maybe you can see better there. No, keep having space. Keep space before you add the next. Could be like a centimeter. Just less than half an inch before you apply the next. There you go. There. That's basically it. That's simple. The assembling, constructing the fern, the branch, is easy. It's just the preparation that will take some time, but again, this is the only way, peeps. You won't, there's a reason that we don't see this. It's because, not exactly because of that. Maybe people are like, oh, you know, people won't make this anymore, and won't make this anyway, and yeah. Well, you know, you can't print them like these, and then on paper, and then expect it to hold itself. That's impossible. It still will be flat, it still will be paper, and we're not magicians. So this is the only way. Period. So as you can see, I always have one short, but that's no problem with me. I'm also gonna lift the templates a bit up, pointing them towards the shape of the so as you can see me bending them up. And the larger they get, you will see also that you will need more space before you can attach the next one. So this one would be here, so I need to go a bit more. About, yeah, there. Perfect. Then I will do a short one. It's right here. When I glue the floral tape, I did rest him like this. So make sure you have something, you know, you have enough space to place them. I did leave it like this for a night, you know, for the glue to dry, and it's secured. I don't think this construction will last like forever, but it will definitely hold for a very long time. So I hope your blade is sharp enough. You know, it happens. This happened to me, I think last summer. Just the end of the summer, I believe, when there's too much down. I had the same issue. I needed a new blade, but it was during the holidays and New Year, so yeah, good luck trying to order one on time. And I really wanted to work ahead. So I'm just gonna finish this part because that's just not much. How pretty is this? Yes, maybe it will take a bit of work, but look, it's unique. Let's see. Wait, what am I doing? Just position where I think it, well, I need it to be around here. So exactly where I ended, almost. Wrong side.